Hello everybody, and we are playing Phasmophobia today. So, ready up.
You'll know me from the better YouTube channel that I have.
Is trying to find a server or something? It's taking a little bit.
No, I was started because we can't really talk until when I started.
Oh, you have to hit start. I thought it just started when everyone readied up. So for context, I do really badly in horror games. Not because of jump scares. Well, yes, because of jump scares. But because...
I'm guessing that was a very long, drawn-out O that I just heard that got cut off. Alright. Alright, you need to sacrifice.
Hold on. Let's check the thing. Thomas Wilson. It responds to everyone.
Alright, so we can go in together.
Yes,
Thomas Wilson.
I'm gonna grab the journal and salt. Hold on, if I check the objectives.
The next thing I buy will probably be another EMF reader. So what's her name? Thomas Wilson?
Yes, Thomas Wilson. Also, I'm checking the objectives. So capture a photo of the ghost, detect a ghost presence with a motion sensor, and get an average sanity below 25%. That should be easy. Into the haunted house we go.
I've never seen this house before.
Huh?
Thomas Wilson.
There's that ambience just kicked in.
Yep, that creepy ambience. Thomas Wilson.
Thomas Wilson. Thomas Wilson. Thomas Wilson. Thomas Wilson.
Oh, there's an area over here. Thomas Wilson. Oh no, I've been in this house before. Only once. Thomas Wilson. Thomas
Is there like
Wilson.
a mirror?
Thomas Wilson. Thomas Wilson. Yes.
Okay, yes. Oh, it's not that reflective though. What is it? Covered in a layer of tar?
Thomas Wilson. Yes. Thomas Wilson. Thomas Wilson. Thomas Wilson. I am not picking up anything. Thomas Wilson.
The sink is normal. And having a strange light effect. Thomas Wilson. Thomas Wilson. Thomas Wilson. Thomas Wilson.
Thomas Wilson.
Tommy boy.
This
Tommy in it.
man is quite silent. What are you, cringe?
Yes. That is my whole brand.
Yeah. Thomas Wilson.
Thomas Wilson. Thomas Wilson.
Did you open a door?
No.
I heard a slight creak.
Was this
Like
door
not
open
an
before?
ordinary house settling creak.
Was the door of the basement open before?
Door. Yeah.
Okay. What door opened then?
Thomas Wilson.
Oh, I don't have a UV light. Doesn't matter.
Thomas Wilson. Also, this is the weirdest setup. Instead of going to the closet to the bathroom, it goes to the bathroom, then the closet.
Like, oh, I thought it was a kid's room because all I saw was like the dresser and a little pair of shoes. That's not actually a little pair of shoes, is it? Oh, isn't that wonderful? The light switch doesn't work.
Wonderful. Thomas Wilson.
I'm gonna check how much time we have. Wherever you just were, there's a little activity reading of 1 about 15 seconds ago. Oh, and you got like 5 seconds on the clock. Activity. Hello? Are you dead?
Has it come up?
Wherever you were just, like, a few seconds ago, there was, like, an activity rating of 3.
Of what?
3. And wherever you are now, it's at 2. Wait, never mind, it just went to 0.
What is it?
15 seconds ago, it was at 2, and a little bit before that, about 30 seconds ago, it was at 3.
Alright, I think it's in the bathroom upstairs.
Alright. How much salt do we have?
I think we found it.
Alright, so...
Take 2 lefts.
Alright, I'm gonna, like...
I just heard the piano. How lovely.
Oh no.
What a great musician. Where are you at this moment?
In the upstairs bathroom, laying salt and putting the journal down.
Alright.
Oh.
It's around the bathroom area there.
What was the command to put something down? Like, what was the control?
F.
He isn't right a bit. You aren't right about that. It's, certainly not a... Oh, it's G.
Oh, you're saying to put something down, not place it.
No, I'm talking about putting something down. Anyway, I'll get the video camera. By the way, have you found the bone?
You got what?
Have you found the bone?
No.
Ooh, activity level 5.
What's the activity level?
5.
Check the cam.
The activity level is 5. Oh, and I'll check cam.
It keeps cutting off. Hold space. I can't hear you at all.
The activity level is just 5. It's at 0 now, though. Let's see, and then ghost orbs here. And a ghosty orbs. Why does my flashlight sway like that? I'm not seeing any ghosty orbs.
Weird.
Maybe try putting it inside the bathroom instead of the hallway.
I heard the piano go off again. Where is the piano?
I do not know.
It's going off a lot. Wait a minute. Maybe it is downstairs. I think it's
Activity is
downstairs.
rising to 8. Okay, it's falling to 6.
Alright, I'm outside. Get your supplies. I know exactly where it is.
What kind of supplies? Like the crucifix, the
We're
smudge
above
sticks?
it.
Oh wait. Yeah.
Grab the crucifix and any other supplies like the UV camera.
UV light. Alright, got that. And the crucifix.
Join me. We need to stick together just in case, because that crucifix will be important.
Mm-hmm. It just keeps the ghost away from you, right?
Mm-hmm. Alright, I know
And the way to
exactly where it
activate
is.
it is to...
Hold the crucifix and follow me.
Alright. That's all I do?
First, we need to get our supplies. Because you know how we thought it was upstairs and to the left that way? That was just because right below us would be the, thing.
So which door opened earlier?
I don't know. Grab any supplies around, like these 2 things. We have room for it.
I
we'll
have the
make another
UV
trip.
light and the crucifix.
We will make another
By the way,
trip.
do you still need to turn your light off if you have a crucifix?
Yeah.
Oh.
Might as well take precautions.
But I thought the crucifix basically made you immune.
Not entirely, but like nearly.
Oh.
It's like a vaccine.
So do you have to say like by the power of all things holy or something like that?
Nope. Just have to hold it up. Alright, let's go back up and get supplies.
Alright, where were these? Dude?
Actually, because you have the crucifix. Actually, no, go over there, drop your UV light on the ground, and pick up some things from upstairs.
Yeah.
Oh, you did? Then go upstairs and grab that last thing. I'm gonna check cams.
I feel so safe. No danger. Now to leave the house. Alright, everything is in the bottom room. Because the only thing left up there was spirit box.
Ah. Oh god.
What?
Oh god. I heard it gargling in my ear.
A what?
I heard it gargling in my ear.
Hmm.
Well, let's go back in.
You know.
Honestly, a haunting and any other effect that they have is infinitely less scarier now after that event I had a while ago. Now that one thing that they do is terrifying. Anything else is just nothing.
Alright. So, you know, I'm chickening out. Here you go, take the crucifix and,
Chicken.
Yeah,
chicken,
I'll
chicken.
watch the camera. Ha 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 ha. Still no ghost orbs.
I'm gonna reposition.
Is there... Do we have any evidence? No. As well have that little thing right there.
Give us a sign.
Strength's at 5.
Give us a sign.
Just dropped to 3.
What?
The strength was at 5, then dropped to 3, and now it's at 1. And no, still no ghost orbs.
Give us a sign, Thomas Wilson.
And activity's at 0. Oh, they just went up to 5. Oh, it's at 9.
Give us...
It's out of 10. It's out of 10. Okay, it just went... It just like went down to 6, then up to 8, now it's at 4. Are you okay? Okay, yeah, you're still up.
He's not giving us anything.
Alright, so I have 0 now.
Hold on, I think I have an idea.
Oh no. Oh no, a haunting. Oh no. Hey, so it just was a haunting, and I can see you're still alive. It's at a 3 now, and now it's at 0. And you're still alive.
I'm dead. The crucifix, it did not work. It's a complete sham.
Oh. So, what should we call it and then call it a day?
I have a theory, because it literally did nothing.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's the shade or whatever, because those things normally are shy, it says.
Alright,
What is it? Shade.
So, it's a shade, and then we're calling it...
Alright.
We're calling it.
Yep. I didn't put it in yet.
Oh.
Alright, put it in. Now we can close up.
Alright, let's go. It was an Oni. Of course it was.
Yep, it's 100%
And zero
not
bone
what I think it
evidence,
is.
zero insurance, zero photos, zero on all the objectives.
I don't know why, but recently they do not respond to anything.
And why won't it let me ready up?
I have no idea.
So,
Oh wait, we have to select a job.
Oh.
Alright.
I still only have $7. That's great. Alright, so ready up. Let's go. Ah, the creepy atmosphere is what really gets to me. You know what I'm hoping? I'm hoping we get one of those really active ghosts where when you walk into the house, you just get instantly, like, everything, the lights are flashing, you hear... Okay, for a second. Yeah, you hear everything's flashing, you hear stuff in your ears, you turn around and see stuff. That's the fun stuff. That's a fun game. Alright, so salt...
Rather than just doing absolutely nothing and then
and
killing you
journal.
immediately.
Salt and journal, okay.
Jennifer Taylor, what a trashy name. Jennifer Taylor, Jennifer Taylor, Jennifer Taylor. Yeah. Jennifer Taylor, Jennifer Taylor.
Jennifer Taylor.
Jennifer Taylor.
Hey, Jenny.
Jennifer Taylor.
Jenny, come here.
Jen! Jennifer Taylor.
Bread.
Jennifer Taylor. Jennifer Taylor.
It's a blue box that says bread on it. I wonder what's in it. And also, that's a weird plate. It's got like a circular indent, but it's square.
Funky.
These guys have weird plates. They have circular indents, but are square.
Funky.
Wait, where'd you go?
By the door.
Hey, about like a minute ago, there was at level 7. Matthew. Matthew?
What?
A little over a minute ago, it was at 7. What room were you in then?
Probably the basement.
Okay. It might be in there then. Also, we got like 2 minutes left.
I'm gonna go down. I'm gonna go down there and check again. See if you see anything.
Alright.
Jennifer Taylor, Jennifer Taylor, Jennifer Taylor, Jennifer Taylor.
Yeah, there's nothing.
Anything?
Nah.
Weird. Alright, I think there are a few other places that it could be.
Alright. Oh, activity of 1. And 2.
I heard a door open.
Cool. Doors opening is cool. But it's at a 2 right now. Where are you?
gonna stay here, see if there's any more activity.
It went down to 1. It went down to 0. Say their name.
I am. I don't know where it could be.
I think it's one of those traveler ghosts. It's moments like that when he doesn't respond when I think my mic's broken.
Alright. Absolute jack squat.
Hey, you want to just leave, like, stuff randomly scattered about the house and see which one activates first?
How are we supposed to know it activates if we're not by it?
Because one person has to watch the cameras, and the other one has to wander around seeing if the journal and the salt have been touched.
Alright. Where's the salt?
Here's the salt, here's the journal, and the camera. You want the camera?
I'm gonna try this upstairs where I just was.
Alright, I'm gonna leave the camera in random rooms. Or in a random room. So, where have you noticed any EMF at all?
Oh, well, I found what that disturbance was.
What? What?
A painting.
Oh, cool.
Fell to the ground. Oh, and a cup. Jennifer Taylor, Jennifer Taylor, Jennifer Taylor, Jennifer Taylor, Jennifer Taylor.
Alright, we left the camera there, and then we just wait outside. I'm sure this is a valid way of finding it.
Found it.
Oh, you found it?
She's screaming.
Which room?
EMF level 5.
Oh, cool. You got no more time on the clock.
Alright, yep, I'm at the door.
Alright, so EMF level.
Well, at least we found them.
Alright, so... Gonna bring...
EMF level 5.
Alright, in that case, we're gonna bring everything into that room.
Yes, it's by the bathroom upstairs.
Alright, so we got this. Alright, we got this. What else should we get? Maybe the UV flashlight?
Alright, let's let us go.
I didn't pack my crucifix, did I?
Oh, that was fun.
What was?
Didn't see it?
No.
That bouncing ball, it just came down the stairs before it even entered the door.
It's turning. It's spinning. Yes.
I mean, you should have seen it just... You should have seen it just now. It literally came down the... It came down the stairs. Alright, where did it go? Alright, it was over here.
I shouldn't sing that.
Alright.
I could probably get, like, copyright struck.
Probably. Alright.
In that case, I'm gonna have to...
Oh, they already walked. They already walked.
Great. Wait, hold on. Fingerprints on the doors.
Alright.
Nothing.
Place down the journal. Alright, now.
Give us a sign, Jennifer Taylor.
That was quick.
That's...
Wow, usually they don't like... There's like a little baby thing! There's like a little faceless baby thing. I'm believing.
Oh, it's one of those things. I love those
I'm
things.
going.
Alright, I'm gonna head out right now. Join me if you wish. Let's just go for the time being. I like that baby thing. It doesn't have a mouth. Well, it is just a mouth. Leave the house.
Oh my god.
I'm going back.
It was just
now.
at a 10 twice.
Oh, that was fun. You know, casually.
My heart's been ripped from my chest.
was joking when I told you that.
Alright,
I thought I was gonna die.
Oni,
She walked
Jin.
straight
Oh,
through
it can
me.
only be an Oni or
They
Jin.
walked straight through me.
Why are you like this? I do not enjoy you. Shut up.
So do we have a third piece of
Alright, what
evidence?
can it be again? It can be a Jin or Oni. Let's look at their evidence. Oni, ghostwriting. Besides being more active will make the Oni easier to find. They were quite active. Oh, right. Oh, hold on. It may be an Oni, but I just want to check because not only is it more active when people are nearby, also, it said that it can launch objects at fast speeds, which that ball did that to the ball. Alright, Jin. Jins will travel at faster speeds if the victim's far away, so you can't run away, that's fun. Ghost orbs. Alright, because I don't want to go back in there, I'm gonna say it's an Oni, because it launched that ball. That ball went flying.
Yeah, but usually...
Like, it bounced.
Usually when we take our deductions upon what their behavior is like, it never turns out that way.
Well, it's a 50-50 chance.
So I'm still having a heart attack. Even though it's over.
See?
You are correct.
It was an Oni. Hold on a minute, I have to do something quickly.
I'm still having a heart attack. I was always heartless, but now my heart's truly gone.
I'm back. Alright, well, see, I was right. Which proves my dominance.
And now to add everything I own to the investigation, except the extra items.
Don't. It's all useless. Also, I'm buying a new thing.
What is it?
I'm buying a second EMF reader, so we can split up across the house to cover more ground.
Alright. Hey, should we bring more salt?
No.
But then we can just, like, leave it all over the house and see where it triggers.
But that would be way too much money to put it everywhere.
Ah, good point. What's the point of a thermometer? When there are freezing temperatures...
Yeah, it's... You know, it's one of those useless things, you know, kind of like the infrared light sensors. Or the motion detectors.
Call it useless so you can get extra money every once in a while. Oh, I think the game started because we're frozen. I can't move, and all I'm staring into his... Does he have pink eye? His eyes are kind of pink. So, instead of getting a loading screen, I was stuck looking at your idle animation of your face. You have pink eye.
Pleasant.
Like, you have pink eye, my dude.
My character has pink
Yes. Like, your eyes...
How do you see yourself in, like, third person? Hold on, I know exactly how.
You have to die first?
No, let's just... do...
Oh, brilliant, the camera.
Now, let's hit that and turn like that, and,
Oh, wait, but you can't see the thing from here.
No, I can see it. I'm just a ghost, I think.
What do you mean?
I cannot see myself through that.
I saw you on it.
Oh, I can't. That's weird.
Oh.
I'm looking over at that screen.
Oh, you're right. I guess you can't see yourself.
That is...
I don't have a loaded model to myself. Brilliant. Anyway.
Alright, take that other EMF reader.
Flashlight, and... gonna grab the video camera.
Sure. Alright, let's see what they are. Alright, they respond to everyone, great. George Taylor.
Oh, that's cool. The timer doesn't start until you actually enter the house.
Nice. Alright,
George Taylor.
right, you do that way.
George Taylor. George Taylor.
I'll do the
George
upstairs,
Taylor,
you do the basement and
Taylor.
downstairs.
George
George
Taylor.
Taylor, George Taylor, George Taylor, George Taylor,
George Taylor. George Taylor. George Taylor. George Taylor. George Taylor. George Taylor. George Taylor, George Taylor, George Taylor, George Taylor, George Taylor, George Taylor, George Taylor. I kinda like really don't want to be in the house after the baby incident.
George Taylor, George Taylor,
George Taylor, George Taylor, George Taylor, George Taylor, George Taylor, George Taylor, George Taylor, George Taylor, George Taylor, George Taylor, George Taylor, George Taylor.
Oh yeah, if you're saying that baby incident was scary, when me and my brother were on the farmhouse one, not only did we see it, we started mocking it and it started chasing at us. And we just casually moved out of its range.
I don't think it's anywhere in the downstairs or basement.
Alright, now I'll check your area and you check my area just for a second
I
sweep.
kinda don't want to be in the house.
George Taylor, George Taylor, George Taylor, George Taylor, George Taylor, George Taylor, George Taylor,
I feel. I don't like being alone in this game. I don't like being in the house.
George Taylor, George Taylor, George Taylor, George Taylor,
George Taylor, George Taylor.
Oh, you know one game that we should play?
Yeah?
That would be great for YouTube because everyone loves the game? Terraria, it's really fun. You should play it, as well as Subnautica, Hollow Knight, Outer Wilds, and maybe Half-Life if you enjoy it. This is just an advertisement for your YouTube, in your YouTube segment for games that I like.
So, have you found it?
Taylor, did get a bone.
Nice. Oh, there's an activity going. It's at 2 right now. Wait, no, it's at 0 now.
How long ago?
It just was, but it's at 0 now. So 15 seconds ago.
Alright, George Taylor, George Taylor, George Taylor, George Taylor, George Taylor. See if anything pops up now.
Alright.
George Taylor, George Taylor. Has anything popped up?
It's at a 2.
Alright, we know where it is.
What room?
It's around the kitchen area.
Okay.
So let's go in there with supplies.
I'll bring the journal and the camera.
Yes.
Also, does it respond to everyone, or is it better alone?
Yeah.
Okay.
AKA more fun.
Yeah.
And also less annoying, because if you die during a haunting alone, then it can't look at evidence that happened during the haunting. Alright, let's looky. Alright.
Okay. So gonna place that there.
Give us a sign George Taylor. Give us a sign George Taylor. Give us a sign George Taylor. Taylor Swift.
Alright, time to watch the camera. Preferably for the rest of the game. I really do not want to be in the house. Like, I really don't want to be in the house. Let's see, no ghost orbs. No ghost orbs.
Hey George, you see this knife rack right here? You know, if you're a demon, you would really love to hurl it at my face. Here, I'll crouch next to it. It'll be easier. come on. So boring. Give us a sign, George Taylor.
There is no activity.
Dang it. Did we get a wrong room of the house?
I don't know, there's no ghost orbs. No journal writing.
Alright, I'm gonna go upstairs to above where we just were and see if there's any activity then. George Taylor, 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 George Taylor. Anything at all?
Nah.
Huh.
Oh yeah, wanna get a picture of the bone? The chicken bone.
I already got the picture of the bone, I'm pretty sure.
Okay, so you got it, the camera. Yep, the camera only has 4 pictures. Oh, there's activity, it's at 3. What room you in?
Same room that we were just...
Okay, so did we get it right?
I think it's in a different room, but next to this one.
Okay, okay. Oh yeah, cause now that you're back inside, it's lowered.
I'm gonna move the supplies to the exact room that I was just in. Well,
Alright, remember to point the
stuff.
camera at the journal.
Yeah.
Now let's see, what are our objectives? Ooh, shaky cam.
Alright.
The ghost orb still.
Give us a sign, George Taylor. Give us a sign, George. Give us a sign,
So
George
rent a ghost from
Taylor.
hunting with crucifix, get an average sanity below 25%.
I'm gonna try the basement below where this is.
Oh, he's in the basement. Wonderful.
George Taylor, George Taylor, George Taylor.
Oh,
George
activity just was there. Like a few seconds ago.
George Taylor, George Taylor, George Taylor, George Taylor. How is it now?
Okay, it's
George
at a
Taylor,
1.
George Taylor. Alright, I'm gonna go back to that area you said activity was. George Taylor, George Taylor, George Taylor, George Taylor. Anything?
It's still at a 1.
Alright. I think it's nothing.
And it's at a 0.
Alright.
Patient flatline, doctor. What should we do?
Wanna call it and find a more interesting ghost?
Yeah, sure. Did we get any evidence?
No.
At all?
Nope. Nothing.
Alright, in that case...
I'm gonna plug in a shade because, you know, they're annoying.
yeah, alright.
And they're said to be like that. Last time I was wrong, but...
Some objectives only complete when you leave.
Dang. I've never gotten a yokai before.
Actually, haven't we gotten one before while we were... like, while we were playing with your older brother?
Oh yeah, only one though.
Alright,
I've gotten every other ghost so far except this one.
alright.
Except that one.
Now add everything.
Alright. We're doing a fun one.
And ready.
Alright.
Readied up. And we're loading. Okay. My heart has still not re-entered my chest after I had a heart attack.
Alright. Susan Thomas. They respond
new
when
house.
people are alone. Dang it.
This is a new house.
Dang it, only when people are alone.
Where are we?
It's only
this
when
farmhouse?
people it's only when people are alone, so I'm going
Okay.
alone. Yeah.
Alright, so what are you bringing?
Alright. So far just the MF and camera and stuff. Susan
Okay.
Thomas, alright. As well as the photo camera. Alright.
Okay.
I will go in alone, and you know how you love it that you don't have to actually play
Play the game.
Yay, I don't have to go in the scary house.
What's her name? Susan, what?
Susan Thomas.
Alright.
How about a glow stick party?
Oh, I didn't realize this part of the house had this thing. It's not scary at all. It's just an axe embedded into a mirror.
Wonderful. Oh, it's at a 1 right now. What room you in? Matthew, it's at a 1.
And
What room are you in?
I'm just in a hallway. I'll get supplies and bring them in here.
Hello, welcome back to the truck.
Yes, the most lively place on the map that is completely boring.
And safe.
Ugh, cringe. Hold on, my dad's calling for me.
Sound sensors. Sound sensors. So when you have these infrared sensors, they're not the sound sensors, but do they also appear on here? Like, because the bottom ones just say sensor. I'm probably just stupid
I
though.
need to go.
What?
I need to go.
Oh, you have to go?
Yeah.
Oh. Well, everyone,
Adios.
it's been a fun time playing Phasmophobia. Now time to edit this video, and everyone can hear me stuttering as I see the faceless toddler.
Also, because it's the end and you can't cut it out, play Terraria, Subnautica, and Hollow Knight, and Outer Wilds. They're all really good games.
Okay, so, this has been the Riot Alien. I live in peace.